Let's continue with the second part of binary to gray is gray to binary code conversion. Gray to binary code conversion. Okay, before going to actual conversion table, let's take one example of gray number 0101. Okay, I want to convert this code into equivalent binary. So the process is write down MSB bit as it is, that is 0. Make XORing of this MSB bit with this one. So 0 XOR with 1, 1, 1 XOR with 0, 1, and 1 XOR with 1, that is a 0. So for that again conversion process we need to know our truth table of exclusive OR gate 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 0. Okay, so when inputs are identical then output will be 0. That we have to take in consider. So take a 4-bit gray number with the input in decimal inputs, then gray code as an input and output is there. Here is binary code output. So Z4, Z3, Z2, Z1 are the inputs and B4, B3, B2, B1 are the outputs. Okay, before going to start the conversion table, we have to make a sequence of gray code. In the input side is like 0, 1, 3, 2, 6, 7, 5, 4, 12, 13, 15, 14, 10, 11, 9 and 8, because when we convert into binary to gray code, then the sequence of this gray code is looks like this. So we have to take our sequence in this format. So take first 0, the gray code is 0 0 0 0 and the equivalent binary code is also 0 0 0. Next 1 0 0 0 1, it will be 0 0 0 1. Next is 3 0 0 1 1. For 3 the binary is 0 0 1 0. For 2 it will be 0 0 1 0 and it will be 0 0 1 1. Okay, for next 6 0 1 1 0, it will be 0 1 0 0. For 7 0 1 1 1, it will be 0 1 0 1. I will discuss this code conversion 0 with this example. B2 is equal to Z4 XORing Z of 3 XORing Z of 2, and B1 is equal to Z4 XORing Z of 3 XORing with G of 2 and G of 1. Then for the B of 4, just consider Z of 4 as it is. Next I want B of 3, so we need one more input, that is Z of 3, and these are XORing with G of 4. So make a XORing with of this one. So it will be gives us B of 3. The next B of 2, we need one more input Z of 2, and which is XORing with Z of 4 and Z of 3, which is available here. So we only consider Z of 2 and we are make XORing with this one. I hope so you understand little bit. And then last one, we need output at B of 1, so need input Z of 1. So Z of 1, then it is XORing with G of 2, which is XORing with Z of 3, which is XORing with Z of 4. So this will be nothing but output of this gate. So this will be gives us B of 1. I hope so. In this way we can able to represent B2 G as well as Z2 B, that is binary to gray and gray to binary code conversion. I hope so you understand little bit. Thank you very much. The decimal value 7 is equivalent to the 8421. We need these three numbers bits. So 1 4 plus 2 plus 1 6 7 1 1 1, and I want to convert it into equivalent binary. So write down as it is MS bit 0 0 XOR with 1 1 1 XOR with 0 1 XOR with 1 0 0 XOR with 1 1. So 0 1 0 1, it is the correct one. The next 5 0 1 0 1, it will be 0 1 1 0. Then for 4 0 1 0 0, it will be 0 1 1 1. Then for 12 0 1 1 0 0. For 12 it will be 1 0 0 0. For 13 1 1 0 1. For 13 it will be 9 1 0 0 1. For 15 1 1 1 1, it will be 1 0 1 0. I will once again clarify this one. 1 1 1, write down 1 as it is. 1 XOR with 1 0 0 XOR with 1 1 1 XOR with 1 0. Okay, so this will be equivalent one or correct one. For the next 14 1 1 1 0, it will be gives us 1 0 1 1. For 10 1 0 1 0. For 10 the value is 1 1 0 0. For 11 1 0 1 1. For 11 it will be 1 1 0 1. For 9 1 0 0 1, it will gives us 1 1 1 0. And for 8 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. These are the equivalent binary value of 4-bit inputs. So I want to find out the minterms. So go through column B4. In the B4, collect for the logic 1 values. The logic 1 values are present from this. Okay, and the table is 12 13 15 14 10 11 9 and 8. And for B of 3, the minterms are which are 6 7 4 5 6 7 as well as 8 9 10 11. And for the B of 2, summation of M, the midterms are 2 3 4 5 8 9 14 15. And for B of 1, summation of M, 1 2 4 7 8 11 13 and 14 are the minterms. So once we are able to find out the minterms, then find out the K-map. And K-map for B4 is, we need 4 variables. So consider a 4 variable which are Z4, Z3, Z2, Z1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15, 14. Okay, let's define the minterms at the respective decimal values 12, 13, 14, 15 as well as 8, 9, 11, 10. So with the help of this, we can easily form a grouping of octal because it consists 8 adjacent cells. So the common variable from this is only B of Z of 4. So B of 4 is equal to Z of 4. Okay. The next, the second one, with the B of 3. For B of 3, again draw a 4 variable K-map. z4, z3, z2, z1, 0 0, 0 1, 1 1, 1 0, 0 0, 0 1, 1 1, 1 0, 0 1, 3 2, 4 5 7 6 8 8 sorry 4 5 7 6 8 9 11 10 12 13 15 14, sorry extremely for the mistake. Then go through with the minterms 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, we can form a chord which is horizontal one. From horizontal chord we can find out two common terms. For this, first we can consider this row, and from this, these are the two common variables which are z4 complement, z3, and from this we can consider z4, z3 complement. So the equation is z4 complement z3 plus z4 z3 complement, which is equal to z4 XORing with g of 3. Okay, then go through with the next one, that is for b of 3. We need to find out the b of 3. So for b of 3, again draw a 4 variable K-map. Okay, let's go through with minterms. The minterms which are present at 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 14, 15. So we are able to form a pair okay. From this pair, these are common, z4 complement, z3 complement, as well as this is a common terminal, so z2, and from this pair z4 complement z3, and from this z2 complement is common. From this z4 z3, and from this z2 is a common one, and from this z4 z3 complement, and from entire this z2 complement is a common term. So we can write down once again all these terms, which are z4 complement z3 complement g of 2 plus z4 complement z3 and g2 complement plus z4 g3 g of 2 plus z4 z3 complement g2 complement. Okay, then try to find out the common variables from these two terms, and from these two terms we can brought z2 as an common. So considering z2 as an common, what will be remaining? z4 complement z3 complement plus z4 z3, plus from this we can consider z2 complement as a common, z4 complement z3 plus z4 z3 complement. Okay, before going to solve this one, we will discuss on the basic of exclusive OR and exclusive NOR gate. Okay, what is the equation of exclusive OR? A bar B plus A B bar. Okay, which we will write as A XOR with B, and exclusive OR is formed like this. Okay, A and B and Y is the output. Okay, consider for the exclusive NOR, in exclusive NOR we can represent as y is equal to a b plus a bar b bar, and it is nothing but XOR plus NOR gate. So this exclusive NOR gate is represented like this, and which is again represented like in this way. Okay, so this equation can be represented as A XOR with B and it's a complement. Okay, I hope so you understand this basic concept. This will be implemented here. So this will be nothing but Z2 Z4 XOR with Z of 3 and it's a complement plus Z2 complement Z4 XORing with Z of 3. Okay, let's consider this as an X and this as an Y. So X into Y, it will be X into Y bar, this will be X bar into Y. This will be again compare with XOR gate A bar B plus A bar B. So we can write this X is ORing with Y, which is nothing but G2 is XORing with G4 XORing with G of 3. So this equation will write as Z4 XORing with G of 3 XORing with G of 2, which is equal to B of 2. I hope so you understand up to this part. Then concern with the next, which is B of 1. So for B of 1, just draw once again a K-map, which is 4 variable K-map. Z4, Z3, Z2, Z1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15, 14. Okay, and then plot the minterms which are present at 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13 as well as 14. So there is no possibilities of chord, octal or pair. So we have to make a single of grouping here. Okay, then try to solve this equation, and the equation is that first make a common from this variable, this it will give us Z4 Z3 complement as well as Z2 complement G1 complement. Okay, for this term the common are Z4 complement Z3 as well as Z2 complement G1 complement, plus the next for the this term we can getting Z4 complement Z3 complement Z2 complement G1. For this one Z4 Z3 Z2 complement G1. For this one Z4 complement Z3 and Z2 Z1, plus for this one Z4 Z3 complement Z2 Z1. For this one Z4 complement Z3 complement Z2 G1 complement, plus for this Z4 Z3 Z2 G1 complement. These are the all the minterms or expressions which are equivalent to this. Once again we have to reduce this. So before going to reduce, just brought out the common terms from these two terms. Z2 Z1 complement are the common, so Z2 complement Z1 complement inside the bracket Z4 Z3 complement plus Z4 complement Z3 plus from this bracket we can bring Z2 complement Z1 as a common. Inside the bracket Z4 complement Z3 complement plus Z4 Z3 plus from these two bracket we bring Z2 Z1 as a common, and the inside the bracket Z4 complement Z3 Z4 Z3 complement, and from these two we can bring Z2 Z1 complement, and the inside bracket Z4 complement Z3 complement plus Z4 Z3. Okay, in this way we brought out all the common terms. Then find out once again remaining common terms if are present. So we again here apply that rule, which is a bar b plus a b bar is equal to a XOR with b, and a bar b bar plus ab, which is written as a XOR with b complement. This is the exclusive OR gate, and this is the exclusive NOR gate, which is represented as XOR plus NOT gate. So in this equation, and again the common terms from this are Z2 complement Z1, Z4 XORing Z3 plus Z2 complement Z1, Z4 Z3 XORing and its complement Z2 Z1, Z4 XORing Z3 plus Z2 into Z1 complement inside the bracket Z4 XORing Z3. So from this entire equation we bring first Z4 XORing with Z3 as a common, then what will be remaining? Z2 complement Z1 complement plus Z2 into Z1, plus from this we can bring this as a common terminal or common term. So Z4 XORing with Z3 and its complement, and remaining is Z2 complement Z1 plus Z2 Z1 complement, which is nothing but a b bar plus a bar b, which is equivalent to the Z4 XORing with Z3, XORing with Z2 and XORing with Z of 1. So once we are find out the different equations, then draw the logic diagram. So the logic diagram can be implemented. For the first one, we have just write down all the output equations. Z4 is equal to B4 is equal to Z4, B3 is equal to Z4 XORing with Z of 3, B2 is equal to Z4 XORing Z of 3 XORing Z of 2, and B1 is equal to Z4 XORing Z of 3 XORing with Z of 2 and Z of 1. Then for the B of 4, just consider Z of 4 as it is. Next I want B of 3, so we need one more input, that is Z of 3, and these are XORing with Z of 4, so make a XORing with of this one, so it will be gives us B of 3. The next B of 2, we need one more input, Z of 2, and which is XORing with Z of 4 and Z of 3, which is available here. So we only consider Z of 2 and we are make XORing with this one. I hope so you understand little bit. And then last one, we need output at B of 1, so need input Z of 1, so Z of 1, then it is XORing with Z of 2, which is XORing Z of 3, which is XORing with Z of 4, so this will be nothing but output at this gate, so this will be gives us B of 1. I hope so. In this way we can able to represent B to G as well as Z to B, that is binary to gray and gray to binary code conversion. I hope so you understand little bit. Thank you very much.